A factor which is also a prime number is a prime factor. To find the prime factors of a number, we can use a factor tree. So first of all, we're finding the prime factors of 12. So we can write 12 at the top of our factor tree. Then we need to think what times what is 12. Well, 6 times 2 is 12. But then we need to think what times what is 6. Well, 3 times 2 is 6. And now, on the end of our factor trees, we've only got prime numbers. These can't be broken down any further. So, the prime factors of 12 are 3 times 2 times 2. So we can express the prime factors as a multiplication. When you multiply these prime numbers together, you're going to get 12. Now, we could have used a different factor tree. Instead of using the factors 6 and 2, we could have used 4 and 3, because 4 times 3 is 12. Then we could have broken 4 down, because 2 times 2 is 4. Now we can't break these numbers down any further, so we've got our prime factors, 2 times 2 times 3. And we can see that however we break the number down, whichever factors we use at first, we will always get the same prime factors on the end of our factor tree. Now let's find the prime factors of 30. So we can write 30 at the top of our factor tree, and now we need to think what times what is 30. Well, 15 times 2 is 30. 2 is a prime number, but we can break down 15 because it's a composite number. 5 times 3 is 15. And now, at the end of our factor tree, we've got only prime numbers. So we can express the prime factors of 30 as 5 times 3 times 2. Now, we could have used a different factor tree. Instead of 15 times 2, we could have broken 30 down as 10 times 3. So with the 3, we've got a prime number, so we can't break it down any further, but with 10, we can write 10 as 2 times 5. Again, we get the same prime factors on the end of our factor tree. Now, let's try finding the prime factors of 90. So, 90 at the top of our factor tree, that's 10 times 9, so we can write 10 and 9. We can break 10 down into 2 times 5, and we can break 9 down into 3 times 3. But now we've got 2, 5, 3 and 3, so we've got prime numbers on the end of our factor tree, so these must be the prime factors. And we can write that as 5 times 3 times 3 times 2. Or we could have drawn a slightly different factor tree. Instead of doing 10 times 9 is 90, we could have done 45 times 2. So now we have a prime number, so we can't break this 2 down any further, but we can break 45 down. That's 5 times 9. Now, 5 is a prime number, so we can't break that down any further, but we can break 9 down into 3 times 3. And now we've only got prime numbers on the end of our factor tree, so we know that these are the prime factors of 90.